if you go to a restaurant in the United States, right? It's loud, you know. There's a lot of people talking, and
Yeah, like a cows. I feel like a
yeah,
cows sometimes.
yeah, right. But I don't really notice that, you know. Just
Yeah,
people having fun, they're talking. It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's true.
But if you go to a Japanese restaurant, it's very quiet. It's very quiet.
Really?
People talking, but not like ah. No. But when I was hiking, you know, you're going up the mountain. Sometimes I farted, you know.
Yeah,
So like my girlfriend gets angry about it, you know. She's
yeah.
like, don't do that, right? I'm like,
But you farted like loudly.
yeah, but just only me and her,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So, but a little bit loudly, you know. And she's like, don't do that. I'm like, why? It's in the mountains, nobody's around, you know. But she's like, I'm here.
End of discussion. Period.
All right, welcome to the podcast. My name is Will. This is my friend Sezer. We're going to talk about some different topics today, comparing Turkish things and American things.
Yep.
All right. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
All right. So what's the first one? Let me see what's on it.
Actually, I want to start. I already choose. Don't need to look at them. I
Alright.
want to start. When I come to United States,
Yeah.
I feel like everyone knows me. Why?
Okay.
Because when I walk in the park,
Mhm.
if somebody see me and they look me and smile and hi,
Yeah.
like in hospitality or like friends, you know.
Yeah.
I feel different about that because in Turkey, if you walk in the park
Mhm.
and look somebody face and
Yeah.
he look you and you look him, that's mean you all trying to decide
Like a-
who is the boss in the park.
Okay. So like a challenge.
Like a challenge. You're gonna look him face, he gonna look your eyes, and it's gonna start like this is a sign.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's up? You know, that's mean what's up.
I guess maybe that's not really American culture, you know. I mean, it's possible if you stare at somebody. I think maybe like in the United States, the reason that people smile or they say hello is because they don't want to. They don't want to be. They don't want to be aggressive, right?
Yeah,
Like, you know,
maybe.
okay, so like in the United States, like I'll tell you, you know, like my dad got in a lot of fights when I was young, you know. So
Yeah.
like I'm nervous about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like in America, I think this is kind of a tradition in America, right?
Mhm.
Because maybe you've seen the like cowboy movies and stuff. In America, it's a little dangerous
Mhm.
to challenge people randomly.
Yeah, because
You
they
get
had
me
a
killed. You get me killed. Yeah, so I think there's kind of like a tradition of like
Yeah.
calming down the situation.
Yeah. The guns make America more
Friendly.
nice.
Yeah, they say that, right? They say that. The guns make people polite.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah. That's true. That's
But
true.
it's funny, but actually, I think it's true. You know, there's kind of a little fear
Yeah.
of violence.
You know, even homeless has a gun.
I know.
You know,
You told me the story about the
Yeah.
homeless guy.
you know, I got a homeless guy in my car and he dropped his gun on my passenger seat and I tried to find him to
Here's your
get
gun back.
get it back, and he need to eat some food, drink
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
He need them, but he don't need them. He don't need gun because he already have.
Yeah, that's the ranking. That's the ranking of
Yeah.
importance, you know. So
Yeah.
gun is number one, and then food and sleeping places.
Yeah. There is a pyramid
Yeah.
about the what people need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
show their self, and the first thing is bad or education,
Yeah.
food,
Mhm.
and clothes, something like that. You know.
Yeah, the big things.
But in United States, guns, guns, guns,
Frankie, blow this cocksucker's head off.
Ooh, guns.
and foods.
that's sad. It's sad to say that way, right? Like, but the reality. I don't know. This is a more bigger topic, but
Yeah.
the reality is actually not so many people have guns in the United
Yeah.
States. Right? Like, it's not actually not so many,
Mhm.
but the possibility of having a gun is why people are scared. Like,
Yeah, of course, of course.
yeah, so like most people don't. Like, I would say you meet people, there's a very high chance that nobody has a gun you meet, right?
Mhm.
But there is chance, right? They might.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's kind of a little bit of you should be polite, just in case.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's
Yeah,
it's
I
a
don't know.
little bit going same in Turkey nowadays. I
Yeah.
told some stories. You already know some stories.
Yeah.
It was weird when I saw people so polite first
Yeah.
time they see me, and then but a different thing about the store. When you go store, like Starbucks or something like that.
Yeah.
In this stores, peoples are not polite actually.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah. This is the
Most
difference
sometimes.
in Turkey.
Yeah. So people are nice in the stores or in
Yeah,
the shop.
they if you saw you like if they saw you like a tourist foreign,
Mhm.
they more and more polite.
Yeah. I heard this that
Mhm.
there is Turkish hospitality.
Yeah,
Right. They're
yeah,
very, very
that's
kind.
true.
I can also compare it to Japan. At this point,
Yeah.
right? It's completely the opposite, right? So I guess meeting people on the street in Turkey is a little bit not so friendly, maybe, right? But in the United States, people are pretty friendly, right?
Yeah.
But in Japan, it's completely different. You don't meet people on the street in Japan. When I was young, I was interested to meet girls, So
Yeah,
the
okay.
way that you normally meet girls, I guess Turkey and the United States is maybe the same, right?
Mhm.
The first step to meeting the girl is to make eye contact,
Mhm.
right? If the girl is looking in your eyes a little long, maybe she wants to talk to you or she's interested, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's kind of some hint, right?
Mhm.
She looked at me or she. But in Japan, it will never happen.
No one staring in your eyes.
Yeah. It's so strange to say this, but nobody will look into your eyes in Japan.
Wow.
Like if you go to the store, like if you're having a conversation with somebody, they will look in your eye.
Mhm.
But randomly, no way. Like you can look at somebody straight, and they will, they will not look in your eyes.
Yeah,
They will.
yeah. Actually, I saw something like that in some Japanese movies.
Yeah. So it's so weird that I got used to that situation
Mhm.
when I lived in Japan. That like social interaction, right? Like Americans are pretty friendly,
Mhm.
So you can have a conversation with somebody randomly in the
Yeah,
United States.
easily.
Easily.
Especially
Yeah, so-
small talks everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. Like,
Yeah.
like for example, I went to Walmart yesterday or a couple of days ago. I was looking at the fishing things, and
Mhm.
some guy was there, and he was like, "Oh, I like this," and he started talking to me about.
Yeah,
So it's really normal. In the
yeah.
United States.
It's really normal.
All of the years I live in Japan, I can count on one hand how many times I had this kind of conversation.
Wow.
It's almost never. It's very, very rare. Nobody will talk. You can go to the store, you can walk on the street, go to the store, go shopping, come back home.
Mhm.
Not one person will look into your eyes. Yeah, it's very strange, but I got used to that. You start to change your heart a little bit, right? Talking to people sometimes is a little bit stressful.
Mhm.
But you get used to doing everything and you don't have to have any social interaction.
Yeah.
And when I came back to the United States, I felt a little bit nervous because so many people are looking in my eyes.
Yeah.
They're like looking at me. So I felt a little weird. Like
Yeah.
say hello. Like, okay, so like in my house right now, I take a walk with my dog and there's cars passing on the road.
Yeah.
Every person waves at me, right? Waving or
Yeah.
smile. So I have to wave at people
Yeah.
always, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, in Japan, no way, never. So now I'm okay, but it was a little strange coming back from Japan, right?
Mhm.
So how different people can be.
Around world, every country has different image, different hospitality. But Western countries like Latino countries, also Middle Eastern countries, more connection with each other, more friendly. I think.
Yeah, but I think that's true, right? Because they have a lot of mixing,
Mhm.
so they have to meet more people, and they
Yeah.
have to get used to different people. Japan
Mhm.
is not that way. Everybody's
Yeah.
Japanese,
Yeah.
so they're not so used to it. But Americans too. It's a lot of mixing. What's strange? I noticed, right? Like, every country has different personality of people, right? So you have some people who are quiet or shy, and some people who are very loud. So those people in Japan that are very loud,
Mhm.
people don't like them, right?
Yeah.
They are rude, or they talk too much, and then
Yeah.
but in some other country, like in the United States, everybody likes that person, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, they're so friendly, they're nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
same in Turkey about the Japanese people think who talk loudly. Like,
Mhm.
for example, I feel same thing when I
Yeah.
went when I into metro station
Yeah.
in Istanbul. If I heard something loudly and people talking loudly, especially
Yeah.
French, Arabs,
Yeah.
and
Arabs talk fucking loud. Yeah.
this too is my favorite about to hate.
Okay, I got a question for you, right? So this is a funny topic, but in
Yeah.
Japan, of course, they really don't like loud people, right? So Japan has a ranking. Who is the most hated people, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? So Americans are not the top, right?
Yeah.
But also they don't like Americans because loud, in the
Yeah.
restaurants. What do you think is number one?
In Turkey, number one.
In Japan, the number one
Oh,
hated group of people.
uh,
5 hours later.
I will say Indians. I don't know. Am I
Poor
true?
Indian. I'm just sorry about Indians, but actually, no, it's not Indians. They are a little bit loud, but
Yeah.
the number one hated group in Japan is Russian.
Russians. Yeah, Russians talking loudly.
They're number one, right? So always they hate Russians right there.
Wow.
And then number two, Chinese.
Chinese.
Yeah, they're so loud. They're talking loud, right?
Yeah.
And then, so everybody in Japan will say, oh, Russians and Chinese, they hate this group, right?
Yeah.
And then under those is the other ones, right?
Yeah.
Americans and Indians, whatever, right? But yeah, everybody said, Russian and Chinese are the worst. These two group, right? But I think they're not so loud, Like if you go to a restaurant in the United States, right? It's loud, There's a lot of people talking, and
Yeah. Like a cows. I feel like a
yeah,
cows sometimes.
yeah, right. But I don't really notice that, Just
Yeah.
People having fun, they're talking.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Yeah.
right?
That's true.
But if you go to a Japanese restaurant, it's very quiet. It's very quiet.
Really?
People talking, but not like ah.
I got you. Gosh, them. Like they talking about the secret something.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? But just normal voice, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes, like I remember, me and my girlfriend were in the restaurant.
Mhm.
It was only Japanese people in the restaurant, but so we were talking, and then she always said to me, because I laugh loud, or like my
Yeah.
voice is a little bit loud, right?
Yeah.
So
My
she
voice
always
is
said,
loud.
she always said, be quiet, you're talking
Yeah.
too loud, right? I'm like, I'm talking normal, right?
Yeah.
Like my tone, gets a little bit high sometimes,
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get excited, but she's like, just relax a little bit. I'm like, okay. But one time we were in the restaurant, I remember clearly, and like behind us, I heard the really loud laughing sound, right? Like,
Mhm.
right? It was a Japanese girl, right? And and then,
Sorry.
my girlfriend was like, oh, I can't believe this girl, right? Like, what's wrong with her?
Yeah, something wrong with her.
I was like, yeah. But I was also thinking, oh, maybe she's crazy, this girl, right? But actually, it's normal. In the United States, maybe it's normal.
Yeah.
That's pretty normal, right?
Mhm.
But in Japan, she was strange, maybe. If that girl was here, nobody noticed, Nobody
Yeah.
noticed, right?
Nobody realized.
No, she's just laughing. That's
You know,
it, right?
you know.
Yeah, she's just laughing. That's it, right?
Yesterday, my friend called me.
Yeah.
He was going to mall, shopping, and he dropped his water, his drink on his short, his pants,
Mhm. Yeah.
and
Okay.
he has gray pants, and
Mhm.
it must look like he
Maybe.
pees on his pants, and we was talking and he dropped, and he
Yeah.
said to me like that, it's
Yeah.
like I pee.
Feel my pants. Yeah.
Yeah, And I said, that's okay. That's normal in United States. Nobody look at you. No.
It's normal. It's not normal to pee on your pants.
No, I mean normal thing. Is nobody care about you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But if you smell bad, yeah, of
Yeah,
course
they're
people,
notice.
yeah, they're gonna
Yeah,
notice that.
but this is true about about United States. My girlfriend does because when I was in Japan, I'm a little bit. I don't care so much. I
Yeah.
go to the mountains a lot, so my
Mhm.
clothes are not so clean sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So, but she always complained about this.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you change your clothes? Or why do you wear the old? I don't know. I don't know. So, but in Japan, they really care, right?
Yeah.
So they really care about like public image, right? So I have a really funny story one time, right? So me and my girlfriend were hiking in the mountains, right? A little bit popular place, so there's a lot of people. But in Japan, when you go hiking, people are wearing like nice clothes,
Yeah.
like sports,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
full sports
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
But I never wore it. I wore like a t-shirt,
Yeah.
like short pants
Got
and like
you.
boots, and that's it, right?
Got you.
So, but they wear kind of nice clothes, and they're really always polite,
Mhm.
So, but when I was hiking, you're going up the mountain. And sometimes I farted,
Yeah.
So like my girlfriend gets angry about it, She's
Yeah.
like, don't do that, right? I'm like,
But you farted like loudly?
yeah, but just only me and her, just only me and
Yeah.
her, right?
Okay.
So, but a little bit loudly, She's like, don't do that. I'm like, why? It's in the mountains, nobody's around, But she's like, I'm here,
End of discussion. Period.
Don't do that. One time we were walking and we passed this old couple, man and a woman, right? We passed
Yeah.
them, and we passed them, and they were, they say hello, they were like, we were like hello, and then they passed, and then it was quiet,
Yeah.
we were walking, and then like this trail was going around the mountain, so
Yeah.
we couldn't see in front of us, so we were both walking, and we heard the sound so loud, fart, right? Like,
Okay.
like Guinness World Record fart, very like wet sound, like maybe some accident happened in this.
I hope not. This is
I know,
terrible.
right? So-
All way down, all way
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it was
You
kind
can
of middle of the
can.
mountain, so can't change your shorts, So my girlfriend, we look at each other's face, right? We were like,
What the fuck?
what the fuck, right? We were like, I was like, that was not me.
Yeah.
Suddenly, this young girl, came around the mountain, like right in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Her face was like shocked, right? She was like, she didn't expect to see us, right? So she was like, and then she said like, oh, it's hot today, something, right? Some
Yeah.
comment, right?
Changing topic.
And then my girlfriend talked to her like, oh yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. My face was like, I couldn't control, right? I was like,
Yeah.
and then she passed us, and then I couldn't stop laughing, right? This girl was together, maybe her grandparents, and she wanted to make space.
Yeah.
She wanted to make space so she could fart.
Yeah, this is a tactic actually, Yeah. I did that before. I can't. I need to word say that. Give me 1 second. It's my fucking English improving with this podcast, I can't blame her.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I can't blame her.
Yeah, I'm always farting, so like.
Yeah. I'm doing that usually on soccer field. When we is training before the
Yeah.
game for become more
Warm up. Yeah.
warm up.
Of course,
I
your
always
body is-
I'm doing that.
That's normal, when
Yeah.
you play sports, running, it happens a lot, right? So I think for me it's normal. I don't care, But in Japan it's a little bit, they, of course, everybody farting, but like
Yeah.
it's not a public thing,
Yeah,
So,
of course.
of course, but my girlfriend was kind of like, oh, I'm sorry for her, right? She didn't,
Yeah. I'm sorry
But-
to
yeah, but I was like, me too, but that was a champion level.
Yeah, maybe she need to use this word, Maybe she can she can earn some money from
I
the
know.
Guinness
That's what
record.
I said. I'm like, yeah, you know, she could have gotten in the record world record
Yeah.
for that one. Yeah.
Will
She
you
was
like?
very small. She was
Will
very small,
yeah.
and actually she was kind of pretty face. I was like, oh shit, oh shit. I really couldn't stop laughing because that's exactly the person I was not expecting.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, maybe some American guy or something. My girlfriend said it, right? I told her like, oh, you're racist, because she was like, I was like, wow, what was that, right?
Yeah.
She was like, oh, it's probably American guy walking, right? I was like, that's fucking racist, like
Yeah.
everybody's farting,
Yeah.
And then this small girl came, right? Everybody's human.
Hey, I doubt it.
We have this like different public face,
Yeah.
but everybody's the same.
Yeah. Our topic come the fart from the
Yeah,
relationship.
always the thing comes to fart,
Yeah. Last thing is fart. Will you like
Yeah,
the?
Actually, this is kind of funny. Okay, so I want to ask you a little bit about fart
Okay.
since we're on this topic, right?
Okay.
So, what do you think about? I don't want to say about my girlfriend; she'll get mad, right?
Okay.
But like, what do you think about girls and fart? Right.
That's okay for me.
Okay, when I was in the Marines,
Yeah.
I had a friend, and there was a girl. In the Marines, everybody's young men, so we are farting all the time. Everybody
Yeah.
farting.
For fun.
It's more
Farting for fun,
yeah,
actually.
like, always like next to somebody. So like it's fun thing, right? So like, but one of my friends, he had a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And she was also in the military, girl, right? I asked him one time, right? So like, because meet the girl in the military, there's not so many girls, right? So I asked him, like, why did you date? How did you meet her? And like, why did you date her, right? He was like, because
She was farting.
no, it's yeah. So like he was like, I knew her, right? So she came to my room, like she was my friend's friend, right? So she came to my room, and he said I was sitting down, I was watching TV, and the friend and this girl came to his room, and they were standing, and this girl was like, he was a little bit behind, and she was like in front of him, like here,
Yeah.
and they were all talking, and then watching the TV, and then her back was so he could see her back, right?
Yeah.
And then suddenly she farted, like so big fart, right? And then he said, I fell in love with her at this moment.
I just died of your arms tonight.
And they got married.
Really?
They're still together now.
Yeah.
He's on my Facebook friend.
Yeah.
And they are married like 25 years now.
Wow. You don't need to looking for far away for love. Actually, love just far away.
You're far away. That's right. Okay, so how long? So when you meet the girl, okay, I have two questions, right? So when you meet the girl, how long before you fart in front of her?
My experience or my
Just
thinking.
what's your rule?
Okay, actually, I don't have any rule about that, but I always feel uncomfortable when I need to fart with with her. I always feel uncomfortable, and that's why I don't usually.
Never.
Yeah,
So
I never do that.
Never.
Maybe I did. I can't remember it, but it's not a big time.
Yeah. So
Maybe
you're-
if
okay,
I
so-
did, it could be big time. But I always trying to be quiet when I do that.
It's a bad point, right? Because my girl, so me too, right? So, but I remember clearly. I didn't fart in front of my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But one time we were in the store, and I remember clearly we were dating already a couple months.
Yeah.
And I had to fart, so badly. So I did quietly, right?
Yeah.
Did quietly, and then like, but the smell was so bad.
Disgusting shit.
So I was like, oh fuck. I tried to move.
Yeah.
But we couldn't move because we were waiting for something. So we were just standing, and then her face was like this face, like like not like a little bit what the fuck face, right? So I said, "Oh, what's that? What's that?"
Yeah.
So she said, but she knew it was me. It was me.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
know the smell is
yeah,
yours.
yeah. She knew. It was first time, but she knew it was me, right? She was like, "Did you do that?"
Yeah.
So I said, "Yeah, yeah, I did that." Right? So she was like, "Okay, okay." Right? It was so embarrassing. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
But
What I imagine right now, let me tell you, if you want to know somebody really love you, you need to do that.
yeah, of course, no,
Like,
I agree. I agree.
I'm not sure. I'm not telling just farting. Just think about five another man and you
Yep.
in one room,
Yep.
and this is the test time for your girlfriend.
Like right now, I'm pissed.
And
She can know who did it.
yeah, she need to know when you fart in this room.
Okay,
She need to know your fart smell.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
okay, so let me tell you something funny. If there's 5 men in a room
Yeah.
and one person fart, even if she didn't smell it,
Yeah.
she will know it's me because I always fart. So if somebody fart any place,
Yeah.
she always thinks, oh, it's you.
Her dream, her
We can't even speak.
Yes, I can.
let me tell you. In her dream, you
Yeah.
are a superhero, like part man, something like that.
But she said that. It's so funny you said that because there's a show. There's a show that we are watching on Netflix now.
Yeah.
And this show is like it's called a gasugen, right?
Gasugen,
Like a ni.
yeah.
So that like a ningen means human, right? So he's called like a gas human, right? But
Gas human.
he has superpower and he changed to like gas. But
Yeah.
I told her in English, oh, he's the gas man. He's the gas man, right?
Yeah.
And then she said, no, you are gas man.
Yeah, I am right. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your rule about how long to hear the girl fart, right?
Actually, I don't have a rule about that, you know. If she need to fart with me, that's okay, you know. That's okay.
Yeah.
But you know, it not should be in first dating.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
know?
say this, right? So if I met the girl and she farted like quickly,
Yeah, it's
I guess I
terrible.
would be like, yeah, this is not so good, right? Yeah. But but a couple months or like a month.
Yeah, probably. You
Yeah,
know,
but
become relaxed is so good, but
Yeah.
not in the first in relationship,
yeah.
not in the first month.
Also, I wouldn't do that, in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah,
Of course, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny about girls and boys though, right? Because when if I'm hanging out with man, we going fishing or we're going hiking,
Yeah.
absolutely I fart first time we meet, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe the part make your relationship more good. That's true. You know, you can talk about that more, and you can
Yeah,
laugh
no,
about that.
no, it's true.
Yeah.
I remember I have another funny story about farting. So my dad's best friend,
Yeah.
he's a really, really big guy, right?
Hmm.
Like huge guy, right?
Yeah.
We always went hunting and camping together, right?
Hmm.
So when I was very young, my ex-wife, we went camping together first time, right? With this guy and then all of my family, his family, right? But we were sitting by the campfire.
Hmm.
We were playing card game.
Yeah.
Everybody, right? So my sister and me, and then the ex-wife, and then my dad, and then his friend, right? And this guy he's a champion of fart, Like,
Yeah.
he can fart all the time, anytime, right? So, and we're eating like barbecue food, and and it's camping. Everybody smell bad,
Yeah.
but he start farting, and every it smell like so bad. All of this area like a cloud,
Okay.
like a cloud, and she was getting sick.
Yeah.
Like she said, I feel like throwing. I feel like throw up. Right?
Yeah.
So after a few games, she had to give up, right? She's like, I can't. I feel like my clothes is smelling bad. My sister didn't care, She's she's used to it. She's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, so guys, men don't care this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And this kind of stuff also funny for men.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time he fired, we were laughing. Everybody
Yeah.
like, but for I think for her that was a little bit shock. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's funny, man. It's funny this thing. But a funny thing in Japan about when you get comfortable with women, that things actually it's so strange. But at first I thought this is a little bit disgusting,
Yeah.
But Japanese people, when they become comfortable when they're dating, right? You can tell that you are serious with somebody when you clean their ears.
What
I know
the
it's strange.
fuck?
I know it's strange, right?
Yeah.
I know it's so strange, right? But if you're dating somebody serious,
Mm-hmm.
then you clean their ear,
Ear,
Like-
like
ears. Yeah.
like with ear chop,
Yeah, with the ear. Yeah, that's right. The ear stick or like
ear stick, yeah.
Yep. So I remember my girl. I have really dirty ears, right? So
Yeah.
my girlfriend, I'm always like, my girlfriend said, "Oh, I can clean your ear," right? So I was like,
Why?
I know, right? I was like, that's a little bit disgusting, but
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So it feels good. It feels good somebody to clean your ear, right? It
Yeah.
feels good. So I let her clean my ear, and then my ear is so disgusting, so she cleaned that, and then but I felt like at first I was like, oh, this is really strange,
Mhm.
but it feels really good, But after that, and then I felt like we were closer, and then I clean her ears,
Wow. Wow.
and
Nice.
it's weird, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt like at that moment, okay, maybe I love her, right?
Are you in love? I am in love. Are you in love? I'm in love too. I agree.
Yeah, good realized time,
Yeah, but
Cleaning
it's strange.
ears.
Yeah, it's strange, right?
Yeah, it's strange.
I thought this is so weird. This is so weird tradition in Japan,
Yeah.
but I understood that,
Mhm.
right? You can't ask anybody to do this, right?
Yeah, you can't ask.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
can't
ask.
ask anybody, right? Only somebody who is very, very, very close to you,
Mhm.
right? Like your mom, Maybe I can ask my mom. I can ask my mom to do that, maybe. Only my mom.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, maybe. That one is the time when you feel this girl is gonna be in my life, my whole life.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, but yeah, for me, I felt like that though.
Wow, nice.
Like she, in Japan, they don't say "I love you."
They show. They.
Yeah,
It's
that's
nice, nice.
My girlfriend, there is a word in Japanese for love. That word is "I,"
Mhm.
but actually, like how to say "I love you" in Japanese is like "aishiteru," but nobody says this. Never.
Wow, wow. It's
Yeah.
strange.
It's very, very rare. It's strange to It's strange to say this. In movies or something, they say that. But like in America, we say often, right? My kids,
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. But they never say this.
Yeah, it's hard, if you don't say in Turkey to your girlfriend I love you, it's gonna be terrible for you. Yeah, she can
right.
broke
No,
up. Also, in for men, it's same. If she don't say to you,
Yeah.
she doesn't say to you I love you. That's mean she don't love you. She doesn't love you.
So
Yeah.
my girlfriend, she, of course, she says this to me, but even now, it's difficult for her
Mhm.
to say this, right? Because she always said, "Why do I have to say this? Because I show you every day, right?"
Yeah. I show
And-
you every day. That's good. That's good
Yeah.
actually.
But it's true, she does, right? She
Mhm.
does, right?
Yeah.
She will do anything for me, right? So it's kind of attitude is a little different, right?
Is she cooking for you also?
Yeah, of course, yeah. She
Yeah.
could. So
Okay,
it's-
this is a love
yeah.
sign also.
yeah, she could. She does the things like she clean up my things, or she's that kind of stuff. So all right, so we're gonna stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk. I know we went all over the place with this topic. So
Yeah, we start with relationship.
I know.
with-
Actually, we
with-
were talking at first from like different things of Turkey and the United States, right? But we went everywhere. But I hope you enjoyed this discussion, and then if you have some comments or like some, put it in the comments. And anything you want us to talk about next time or anything, give us a comment.
Yep. Thanks for watching.